Hi everybody, this is Pat in the paper closet. Thanks for coming back again. Today we're going to be I've been working on the butterfly junk journal. I got in all the pockets and tucks and tip-ins and flip-outs. And I got to the end and I realized I hadn't made any tags. And you know how many tags we need to fill in a journal. So I came up with a way that I think might help you move things along a little quicker. I know for me, making all the tags at once is pretty time consuming. So what I've been doing, first of all, you've seen these already, but I have all my tags cut. I cut them out of the cardboard advertising material that we get in the mail all the time. I have piles of them. And those I just cut while I'm in the evening, while I'm watching TV. I don't measure, I just cut tags. Whatever sizes I think I need. Thin ones, tall ones, little ones. So I always have a stack of these ready. So I took a bunch. Now here are two that are finished that I have cut out already. I cut them, I covered the one side, covered the other side. But what I did is one I'm working on. It's kind of like collaging, so if you like to do a collage, you'll enjoy this. I put them all on one sheet of paper. I don't think it would matter because they're going to be spread throughout the journal. I have several sheets of different kinds of paper that I do this on. And I glue them all down. Well, these were already, I did the one side. Let me show you the first side. This is the paper I'm choosing. I just took whatever paper I had printed. This is blue. And I start laying out these tags that I've cut. Fit as many as I can. Here's a taller one. There's a smaller one. Will that fit in there? It will. I'll just trim off this tag a little bit. Let's see. I'll have to trim off like 1/4 of an inch. That's okay. I think that's all I'm going to fit on here. Unless, I'll make this one shorter. So then I just glue these all down. I use my glue stick, like when you do on a collage. And I get them all glued down. Let them dry a few minutes, and then I cut them all out. And then I have to do the other side, so I do the same thing. These I'm using just a lined coffee dyed paper. You can kind of see through these, excuse me. So I may have to recover these. Wasn't thinking when I did it. Maybe not. We'll see when I cut them out. So then you have to glue them again onto another sheet. But it's not very time consuming. Just put down the glue, stick them on, and you're done. So these are ready to be cut out. This is one that I cut out. Came up here. I just put a little pull tab on it. So I'll make them all up, and then I'll just decorate them a little bit. I have, some items to decorate with. I have a bunch of butterflies. I have all sorts of things. Little pieces, I can make a little pocket on the bottom. So I have all these pieces cut out. And I'll just decorate them. When I'm done, that won't take long. And then I'll put them in my journal. I should end up with, I figure I'll do 4 sheets. So I usually get about 6 on a sheet. So that's 24. And then if I need more, I'll just make up another sheet. But I found it much easier than one by one picking out paper for the front of the tag and picking out paper for the back of the tag. This way, you get them all done at once. So I'm gonna, let's see, I'll finish doing this sheet. This is the one I'm doing. None of the sides are done yet, so I'm gluing them on this blue paper. I'm gonna take my glue stick. I hope everybody's having a good day. Today is Saturday, and it's finally a little bit warmer out. It's been chilly all week. In the 50s, we wake up in the morning and it's like 40 something. Cold. But today I think it's in the low 70s, which is really nice. I was sitting outside in the sun for a bit. There's something going on behind my house. We have they call it the Fireman's Park. They call it Fireman's Park. It's a big wooded area. They built a large sort of pavilion, which they rent out for weddings and things. There's a bunch of other buildings back there. They have a track. The volunteer firemen on Long Island, they do tournaments. They all have these racing trucks, little trucks, and they compete. They drive down the track, they all jump off the truck, grab the hose, get it in position, and they have to hit a bullseye in a timed amount. So whoever does it the quickest wins. There's a whole bunch of different things that they do. At the end of the day, someone wins a tournament. But they do this every weekend all over Long Island. So they had theirs already behind my house. They had it in June. Occasionally they'll do it twice during the summer, but normally it's just once. And then they go to another town. But today there's, I think, some sort of a barbecue or something going on back there. Been pretty quiet until a little while ago, and I start hearing someone's talking on a loudspeaker. So I don't know if you can hear any of that, but if you do, that's what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna finish gluing here. This big one, I was gonna make it a little narrower and a little shorter. It's really rather big. Probably gonna get glue all over my mat here, but that's okay. I'll wipe it up because I'm gonna have it hang off the end of the paper and the side. So if I can fit a few more tags on here. Put that one there. Then I can fit that one in there. I'm trying to arrange it so I can get as many as I can on a sheet. Put one of these small ones. These are pre-made tags. I don't know where I got these. I've had them for a long time. So I'm just gonna glue this one on. I'm telling you, it's just like doing a collage. Much quicker than making tags the other way. Now, if you wanted a specific tag with a specific paper, that's a different story. But I just need a bunch of tags. Of course, they'll all be decorated differently. Just that several of them will be of the same paper, which happens anyway. Okay, I'll put this one right here. Not quite fitting. Trim it off. Alright, so I have 6 on this sheet. And just give them a good rub. Make sure they're stuck down well. I'll let these dry a few minutes. And then they're ready to cut out. And after I cut them out, then I have to do the other side. So I do it like this. These are done, so I'm going to cut some of these out. Trim along the edges. Very simple to make. Like I said, they're done in no time. That's one. Cut this one out. You can see what I'm doing. I wasn't looking at the camera. trimming on the edge and I'll be done. But it's covered on the back. I think that'll be okay. And then cover it with something else. We'll see when I decorate it. So that's 2 that are done. These need backings. I've done the front. So we'll put a few of these on a page. This one is done. It's a larger one. And this one is done. So we'll put those to the side. I'm just going to get a sheet for backing paper. Let's see. I hold a spinner paper. How about this one? No, it's the same paper. That's okay. It'll work. This was some sort of a pad, a lined pad, but it's thinner paper. I coffee dyed it. Okay, so I'm going to do all these. Now, when you put these down, you put them with the right side up. You're covering the back. Try to fit as many as you can on a sheet. This one will fit this way. This 1 or 2. 1. This one will fit here. This one is not quite going to fit. I'll turn it around and I'll have to trim off the end. So I have another 6 on this page. I'm just going to glue those down. Oh, I'm hearing the loudspeaker again. Sorry if you can hear that. I'm not sure if you can or not. I know I can. Okay, I'll put this down right here in the corner. I'll grab this one. If I had known it was this easy to make tags, all the time I've spent separately picking out paper and covering one tag and then picking out another paper and covering the back. And then doing it again. And like I said, there'll be several different patterns here, so it's not like they'll all be the same in the journal. Another one. Goes rather quickly. Get your glue on the edges good. I don't use wet glue for this because putting it on the thinner paper, it would tend to buckle up and make a mess. Finish those 3. Press them down. That one, that I have it. This one. No, I think I had this one here. And this one I said would probably hang off a little bit, yeah. Okay, this one, glue it on. Now we have a motorcycle. It's never dull around here. Earlier when I had gotten everything set up to do this video, I was just about ready when the gardener came with the blower and the mower, so I had to put that off. Yeah, this one. Put it on there. And this one is the one that's going to hang off the bottom. That's a little too long for that spot. Okay, I'll put it this way. sharp as I can. There we go. Turn it over, give them a good press. There we go. Let that dry for a while, and then I'll cut those out and they'll be finished. I have these 2 sheets to cut out. What else was I going to show you? Trying to think. This was the one, I could cut a few of these out. These need backing. So we have to cut them out first and then back them. You can't just put the backing paper on this side because you won't be able to find the shape of the tag. So you do have to cut them out twice. But they're so simple to cut out. Just cut along the edge of the tag. And these will be some blue ones. And I'll have these pink ones, these multicolored ones, and I'll have the butterfly ones. So it all works out. Okay, that one's cut, ready to be covered on the back. And I had a few more to cover. I have too many piles going here. Those are finished. They're here somewhere. Oh, I put them on the sheet. That's what I did. Alright, so this one has to be covered on the back. Alright, so that's all I'm going to show you right now. I just wanted to show you how quick and easy that is. If you like to do collaging, you'll like this. Your tags are all done in no time. Ready to be decorated, like I said. Here I have butterflies, this little banner of banners with flowers. Can't read what it says. Believe it says memories. What else have I got? I have some, here's a vinyl butterfly that I cut out with my Silhouette Cameo. That will look pretty. So I have quite a few things to put on here. A few pieces to use for pockets, like I said. Make a little pocket on the bottom and put a small tag in it. Tag on a tag. I have this cluster that I made. With some paper, some lace, and a butterfly with stickles on it. So that can go on one. So they'll all be decorated differently. It's just that, you know, several of them will be of the same paper, which we end up doing anyway. So I hope you like this idea. Give it a try. I know when I get to the end of a journal and I'm left with making nothing but tags, that's a terrible idea. I don't like making tags one at a time. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you like it, please hit the like button. And please leave a comment. Likes and comments help my channel grow. And if you hit the subscribe button and the bell, you'll be notified when the next video is up. Well, like I said the other day, I'm not going to be notifying when I put videos up. I don't check that box for now, because I don't quite have enough subscribers. So the algorithm's not picking up that many people. First they go out to the subscribers that have subscribed and hit the bell. So if there's not too many of those, and those, not all of them view these videos, then they think that it's not a good video. That's how the algorithm works. So until I get more subscribers, I'm just going to leave that box unchecked for now. So just keep an eye out when my next video is up. You'll see it in the suggestion boxes or the homepage. Okay, so thank you for coming, and I'll see you soon. Bye.